Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Cancer. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. Okay, so your person, Capricorn energy, the Devil. Your energy, the Knight of Swords, okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And what's going on between the two of you, Hierophant in reverse. So you're not quite on the same page, or it looks like this is somebody who's kind of obsessed with you, Cancer, but you're in separation from them. Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is somebody who may not have been ready for the level of intimacy that you were offering. This may also be somebody here that we can't fully trust or wasn't completely honest with you. We do get Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there. Now with the Devil, I do feel like this person is low-key obsessed here with you, Cancer. All right, let's see. And we have the Empress. Yep, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. I kind of feel like this person is low-key obsessed with their Empress, which most likely is my Cancer. Now, again, my readings are not gender-specific, so Empress energy is just the best of the best. She's creative, she's sexy, she's attractive, she's abundant. All right, and I think this person has a lot of regret because they're just kicking themselves for really messing this up. They're viewing you as the Lover's card, Gemini energy. So they're seeing you as a soulmate. They're seeing you as a twin flame. They're now seeing you as their perfect match. But this Knight of Swords is interesting, Cancers. You have clarity. And I'm seeing him with his back to this connection. So I feel like, Cancers, a lot of you, you've healed and you're moving on, or you just have your back to this connection. All right, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You're going through some sort of major glow up. You're working on your business. You're working on your health. You're attractive. You're a leader. Okay, you're manifesting for yourself. So my Cancers, you have not let this breakup slow you down. Now, did you feel all the feels? Yes. Have you had days where you feel absolutely shitty? Most likely. But I just get that you also haven't let this slow you down. You haven't let this stop you. All right. You're viewing this person as the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're seeing this connection as blocked. I also think you're recognizing that there was a strong physical attraction to this person. And that may have made you really like this person, but I do feel with some distance and some clarity here, Cancer, you're starting to see that there may not have been much more than that. Okay, now some of my Cancers, you are seeing potential for a fresh start. So let's see. Hierophant energy in reverse tells me that you two are not on the same page. You two are in separation, or within this connection, there's a lack of compatibility. All right, so the relationship, your person is seeing it as the Star card. I hear this person wants a fresh start. They want to heal things. You know, they may be in some weird way be playing the long game or hoping that with time they can come back around. And look, you're viewing the relationship as the Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy in reverse. Done. Over. This person made a decision. They moved away from you. They chose somebody else, whatever it is. They stopped talking to you. So now you've chosen to grow and transform your life. And they're in this energy of regret and feeling like, they let the one get away. And Hanged Man energy, Pisces. So my Cancers, you're holding back. You're looking at all the details. I don't think you've made a full-on decision. Well, I mean, the Judgment card in reverse does tell me a lot of you have. But, you're holding back. You're looking at the details. And you're really dropping into your body, trusting how you feel about this. And I just feel like you're getting a higher perspective. Okay, you're getting a higher perspective. So let's see. Let's see what we need to know about this person. Okay, the door to romance. So they still have romantic feelings for you. They want back in, Cancer. Okay. We see deceit. They're coming in with honesty. And I also feel with this contract energy, they feel like your soulmate's in separation, but more so this person is recognizing where this connection was imbalanced. And I would bet a whole lot of money here, Cancer, that the relationship was imbalanced because they weren't giving. They weren't showing up for you. They weren't able to meet you where you are, okay, or where you were. So let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, so yep, they're interested in talking. Some of you, they will be sending you a message here, okay? And we see not today. But there's still some stuff here that they're not dealing with, or they're hurt. This person may be a bit avoidant. They may even be like, they're still angry. If you've moved on, Cancer, or the fact that you haven't reached out, maybe something that's really bothering them. Okay, so it's like they want to talk, but they're still in this avoidant energy. So it does feel like, the message here may be a little bit delayed. Okay, what else do we need to know? Soulmates. All right. So Cancer, you do have a strong soul connection. They're seeing and sensing that. You have a soul contract with this person. And we see love. Yeah, but see, I feel like my Cancers, this is what you were offering. Unconditional love. But now you're in this energy of self-love. There's passion, affection, and attraction here. Okay? But I also feel like you're holding yourselves in high regard. And that's exactly why you're not chasing, okay? So let's see if there's anything hidden here that my Cancers need to be aware of. Is there anything hidden here that my Cancers need to be aware of? A shared vision for the future. But I kind of feel like this person they weren't on the same page. But we're seeing that now this person wants the future that you were offering them. All right, but it's like they were pushing back. They were pushing back on that when you were together, and they want to overcome challenges, Cancer. Okay, so for those of you that are open to a reconciliation or something like that, I mean, this person does want to get on the same page with you, but I don't know that all my Cancers will be. All right, so you're going to have to drop me a comment down below. All right, let's see. So advice and guidance for my Cancers, please. So we have, you're safe to wait. Yeah, it's safe for you to wait, see how this person acts or behaves, or see how your feelings change or don't about this person. All right, and we see your inner voice is calm. Listen to that one. Yes, you're highly intuitive beings, Cancer. So just remember that. Your inner voice is calm. Listen to that one. Beautiful. All right, anything else we need to know? Any other advice and guidance for my Cancers, please? All right, let discomfort pass. Not every feeling requires action, but some truths do. Okay, so if you are still feeling a little bit uncomfortable here about what happened, or you feel like there's something that needs to be said, go ahead and do so. If you're not sure, again, it's safe to wait. And I do feel like when this person reaches out, Cancer, this is also an invitation to say what you have to say, to not hold back. All right. And one more. Allow space to speak. Oh, beautiful. Silence can reveal more than pressure until clarity asks to be spoken. All right. So allow this space to speak. Silence will reveal more than if if silence will reveal more than if you try to pressure something for, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to, Cancer. You don't have to respond, in a timely manner either. But I also feel like there's a strong message here is like when there's silence, we see what somebody else would rather be doing. Okay. All right. Anything this person would like to say to my Cancers? Is there anything else anything else this person would like to say to my Cancers? No other compares to you. And I still love you. All right, Cancers, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.